Good, fabulous Friday, my geometry guys. This is Mr. Jeffries coming at you, trying to make sure that I've got everything ready to go. We're doing a review of the most difficult thing there is in geometry for anybody: reasoning and logic and writing. Okay, so that's, some people won't get the reasoning because it's common sense, and that's a flower that doesn't grow in everybody's garden. Okay, common sense is also like deodorant. The people who need it don't use it, and everybody else around them has to suffer. Now, it says, underline the hypothesis and circle the conclusion. Okay, so if you eat breakfast, then you'll feel better at school. Now, I know some of y'all are like, that's false. I do know that there are some people that can't eat breakfast, that it actually makes them sick in the morning. Okay, so just, again, don't really dive in to these statements. They're not some deep, physiological meaning or anything. It's just stuff that I write. Okay, if two lines are perpendicular, they form right angles. Whoa, that is a big circle. Okay. Trying to get, somebody came in last night and just messed up my desk, and it's all messy now. I had it so neat. All right. Two lines are supplementary. Their sum is 180. A non-zero number has two factors. Number is prime. All right. Now, we do exercises like this to let y'all practice more in knowing what the hypothesis is, what the conclusion is, where it is in the sentence, and things of that nature. That way, later on the second section, you won't be as lost, hopefully. Now, for those who need a cranial rectomotomy, you're going to be lost. Now, all right. So it says rewrite these in if-then form. Now, as I said yesterday, there are going to be some times that you may have to add a few words or subtract a few words to make it make sense. Okay, as long as you still make it make sense. Now, there was somebody yesterday when it said something, if it's a big dog, then it thinks it's a lap dog. That says, if you see a big dog. There was nothing in that sentence that I said about seeing a big dog. I'm like, why are you changing the story? You're not Tolkien. Now, so I said, if it's a right angle, then it's 90 degrees. As long as you wrote something to that extent. Okay? Don't change the story. Okay? Don't change the story, but you can sit here and follow along. Oh, we have a guest today. Wait, he had to come here. All right. So say your name.
Layla Jones.
All right. Layla came in here and she gave me something. Thank you very much. And thank you. You now have a voice spot on my recorded lesson that will be on YouTube later.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Awesome. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. All right. So now moving on to number 6. Repeating others constantly is a form of attention-seeking behavior. If you repeat others constantly, then it's a form of attention-seeking behavior. Okay. Low self-esteem or mental health issues lead to attention-seeking behavior. If you have low self-esteem or mental health issues, then it can lead to attention-seeking behavior. I can't wait for later in the day. Are you talking about me? All right. Having to be the center of attention is a sign of narcissism. And if you don't know what narcissism is, and if you've seen the unknown number catfish thing on Netflix, the mom that was doing that is a narcissist. Okay? All right. If you have to be the center of attention, then it is a sign of narcissism. I know some of you are like, you have to be the center of attention. That's kind of my job. Okay? You're here to learn the information I'm telling you. I think we're doing pretty good with how y'all are picking up how I teach so far, right? I think nobody's like super duper lost. Only people that are super duper lost are the people that are not trying. Okay? That goes for the 3 people that are failing. Not in this class. Yes. Not doing stuff. Well, when you turn in a test and 50% of it's blank, and there's only 5 problems, that's crazy. All right. Are we good with this slide? I see some people writing down. Hold on, do 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 do. I'm coming, do 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 do. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, do you know what type of trees that chickens grow on? Pole trees. Okay, the reason why you don't get it is because chickens are called poultry. Chickens and turkey, they're poultry. Get it? Poultry. Okay. You know, just another attempt at a dad joke. Womp 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 womp. All right. Laughed out of sympathy. That's going to be the name of my second book. I'm writing one. It's called I Went to College for This, and it's got all the random things that's happened in class and stuff. Oh, that's... Unfortunately, that's going to be a small pamphlet, and it's mainly going to be a dive into psychological conditioning. Yes. I'm collecting all the information. I'm not going to publish it till after I'm done teaching. Oh, some of y'all are getting in there. All right, shh. Y'all get more excited about being in a book that I have that's not finished yet, other than what's going on. What?
If I give you my phone number, can you like text me or give me a copy of it?
There will be a big announcement when it's released. All right. So now, this right here, the converse, inverse, contrapositive. The converse is when you take this statement, okay, this statement we have, if it is Saturday, then school is closed, okay? We're taking this statement and we're swapping what comes after the if and the then, okay? That's basically what it said on our notes yesterday. And some of y'all are like, oh, it did. Now, the converse of this is, if the school is closed, then it's Saturday. Because see how the if and then statements have swapped? It doesn't say, now I've had a bunch of people that's asked, they said, would it go like, does the then come first? Like, then the school is closed if it's Saturday? No, it doesn't work that way. All right. The inverse. The inverse is that statement negated. Okay? Negated means, basically putting not in there. So, if it is not Saturday, then school is not closed. Okay? Now, you don't have to capitalize the word not. I do to make emphasis, okay? To make it stand out. All right, I do it to make it stand out. That's kind of like a teaching thing. All right. Now, contrapositive. Okay. The contrapositive is where we take this right here and we negate it. Okay? So basically, you're going to add in not to whatever you had on the converse. Okay? Yes. Do these words sound weird? Yes. Could we have shortened them and made them better? Probably. But I was not alive back then, so, you know, I'm not that old. All right. So, contrapositive would be if school is not closed, then it's not Thursday. Okay. Saturday. Whatever. I'm sorry. I just saw somebody grab somebody by the neck and I just got really concerned. I was like, you know, usually it's, I was like, wow, we're just doing that now. Okay, roll tide. All right. So, for those around the world, don't forget, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a nice comment. All right, good stuff, good things. Roll tide.